These are the wheels of fortune. Giant trucks running over piles of crushed vehicles in racing and freestyle. While getting these 10,000-pound behemoths flying through the air is an easy task, racing them around a tough course is a whole different ball game. They are, after all, pickups at heart. Welcome to the third event of the season of the Monster Truck Nation Winter Nationals. Hello everyone, my name is TomTodd774 and we got 8 of what could possibly be the greatest monster trucks in the country. They'll be racing on a Chicago style course today. This is their third event of the season. Let's take a look at these 8 trucks. Oh my goodness gracious me. Anyways, there's a look at them. We'll take a look at the field of trucks in just a little bit. Anyways, here's what the racing course they'll be racing on today. This is our first tape delayed event. This is not live, so this will be posted. But however, this will be a great event as this event will be documented in 2 separate segments. A racing segment and a freestyle segment. Let's look at racing because the thing I like is intensity. Alex will be standing alongside me in the booth. Anyways, let's take a look at the course. 2 trucks will go at each other on opposite ends of the arena. And this is what we call a Chicago-style racetrack. They'll start at 2 opposite corners of the arena and chase each other around an oval for 1 full lap. Hit the cars on 3 separate times and cross the finish line, which is right in the center of the track in opposite directions. Anyways, that's a look at the course. Hopefully this will be a great race today. Anyways, let's take a look at the field of trucks and our participants for tonight. Anyways, let's look at the field of trucks that we have here today. 8 of the best right here. Brian Christensen in Tough Enough, a tough Ford. Look for him to have an edge over these guys here today. Brian Winston in Monster Mutt, that 1951 Chop Top Mercury looks like he's loaded up and ready for bear. And Alan Pizzo, struggling this season out of Brentwood, Tennessee in Predator. Look for that heavy-powered Chevrolet to come to the front. The bad boy is here. Michael Harper in Carolina Crusher. That new paint job for this year. The bad boys of Dodge are here. The defending championship truck, Todd Frolick, is here in Barefoot. Robert Parker in Gravedigger, a driver. I recently made news about that driver's change in the Digger camp. The new up-and-comer, the new gunslinger, Darren Basil is here in King Crunch. And last but certainly not least, Larry Swim in the most famous monster truck of all, Bigfoot. Man, 8 of the bad boys are here. Anyways, we have just concluded qualifying, so here's how they'll line up. Number 1 qualifier King Crunch will go up against number 5 qualifier Predator. Number 3 qualifier Barefoot will go up against number 7 qualifier Monster Mutt. Number 4 qualifier Carolina Crusher will go up against the slowest qualifier Gravedigger. And the second fastest qualifier, Bigfoot, will be going up against number 6 qualifier, Tough Enough. After a qualifying round, that's how the first round pairings will pair up. This M.T.N. Winter National Series event is going to be broadcasted on YouTube, Daily Motion, and video, and Vimeo. So keep an eye on all that if you're watching this on Daily Motion and Vimeo. And here will be our main camera for tonight's event. You'll get to see the trucks racing around this Chicago-style track pretty nicely. Finish line at the center of the track. Whoever goes across that first will be the winner. And for racing tonight, this is the camera off my Android tablet. This will be our secondary camera angle that you'll be seeing tonight. Hopefully you'll be getting some great pictures from this thing. May I do mention that we do have a pit reporter tonight. Tails will be will be around on the track in the pits, catching you with all behind the scenes. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the booth. To call the action. My colleague Alex is already up there. So let's go on top for the first round. All right, Alex, the very first race in the very first round, at Darren Basil and King Crunch taking on Alan Pizzo and Predator. Darren Basil, the up-and-coming driver, going up against the veteran Alan Pizzo. This should be a great race. It's Chevy against Chevy in the first round, and there they go across the set of cars. They have to hit the set of cars about in the center of the track 3 times. King Crunch with a huge lead right now. Oh, looked like Predator came back from behind and had the advantage there. Coming around to the final turn, and it's Predator, Alan Pizzo. So Alan Pizzo finally advances around in the Winter Nationals competition. Oh boy, here's the instant replay. Predator gets the win. Tails has caught up with Alan Pizzo.
Alan, you really knocked out King Crunch, the fastest qualifier out there in the first round. You actually move on for once. How do you feel?
Well, I feel pretty good right now. My equipment's not running up to snuff, and I'm just running as hard as I can here, trying to get these corners nailed down. I'm more experienced than King Crunch is, so it was an easy victory for me.
I have nothing else to say. Tom, Alex, back to you.
Round 1 action continues as Brian Winston, another newcomer, and Monster Mutt will face off against Barefoot.
Todd Brooks, the veteran Fred Shaper last season won the Winter Nationals Racing Championship. Frolic would do nothing more than to win that championship 2 seasons in a row for Fred Shaper.
Dodge against Mercury, and looks like Barefoot has the edge.
Coming around the first turn is very crucial.
Barefoot looks like he has the advantage over the second hit. Coming around to the final turn. And coming around, it looks like it's going to be Barefoot. Barefoot driven by Todd Frog. Here's a look at it again. Here's a look at that race again. This is a replay. Coming up. You can see right here, Todd Frog has the advantage coming around the first turn. Brian Winston trying to make up the ground. Absolutely has no chance whatsoever but he's trying to come back, but it's not done. Anyways, instant replay of the finish right here. And Todd Frolic takes the win. Tails is caught up with him.
Todd Frolic, you are moving on to the semifinals. How do you feel?
Well, this Dodge Barefoot is running pretty nice for us, and
hopefully we can take the win out today. We just put Monster Butt on there on the trailer, and hopefully we can put this Dodge in victory lane today. All right, good luck to you. Thanks.
Anyways, Tom, Alex, back to you guys.
Continuing round one action with two Carolina-based teams going at it right here, Alex.
Carolina Crusher up against Gravedigger.
A new paint job for Michael Harper and the Carolina Crusher. Crusher for this season on the Winter Nationals. He'll be running that all season long. Robert Parker driving Digger after two embarrassing losses with Tingler behind the wheel. So the Digger team felt like it was time for a driver's change, and looks like it may be working out for him. Robert Parker's ahead, but here comes Michael Harper trying to come back from behind. And Gravedigger takes the victory right there. Man, Robert Parker in the Gravedigger. Here's the instant replay of the finish right here. You can tell Michael Harper just could not maintain the lead, and Robert Parker takes the victory. Tails has caught up with him.
Robert, you really got to be happy about that one, Ryan. You just put one of the big boys on the trailer. Yeah, I kind of missed my turn in qualifying. Ended up being the slowest qualifier out of the field. I knew Crusher was going to be tough in the first round, and I learned and I hope I learned from that mistake. We're going to the semifinals. We're going to the semifinals. We're just taking it one round at a time.
All right, good luck to you.
Thanks.
Tom, Alex, back to you.
All right, final race of round number one. Bigfoot taking on Tough Enough, a relative newcomer on the Monster Truck Nation Tour.
Brian Christensen doing the driving. That truck owned by Jack Alberta out of Texas.
You're right about that, Alex. As Larry Swim, oh my goodness, Brian Christensen just did not instantaneously get off the line.
Christensen trying to make up the ground, but I'm not sure if he can.
Bigfoot's got a huge lead right now coming to the final turn. Man, he cut the apex of that turn pretty tight. Larry Swim takes the victory in Bigfoot. Here's the replay of the finish. Man, you can see right here as the instant replay comes up, Swim just cut that turn real tight. Tails has caught up with our victor and our final race winner of round number one.
Larry Swim, you're the points leader, and you're gonna draw Gravedigger in the semifinals. Don't bother me at all, Tails. Doesn't bother me at all, Tails. This Summit 4 Bigfoot's been running very strong. The Firestone tires are gripping, are getting a real good bite on the course there. The cars, we're not even touching the cars really. So I really love the course. It's a different type of track than the previous two we've ran on.
Anyways, Tom, Alex, back to you.
All right, with round one behind us now, we got Predator and Barefoot in the semifinals, and Gravedigger and Bigfoot in the semifinals. 8 trucks now. Now we've narrowed them down to 4. It'll be the final four. And that's what your final 4 looks like. Predator will be taking on Barefoot, and Gravedigger will be taking on Bigfoot. Both Predator and Gravedigger had their struggles all season long, and now they're coming to, and now they're getting further and deeper into the competition, looking better after 2 embarrassing losses in the first round in the last 2 events. Let's see how they do in the semifinals. All right, we're down to it. The semifinals, Predator up against Barefoot, Alex.
Chevrolet against Dodge. Both of them powered by Chrysler Heavys.
Both of them are powered by Hemis indeed, as Predator and Barefoot are staged. And oh, Barefoot cut the better light that time. Alan Pizzo's got to play catch up.
Barefoot takes a page out of Larry Swim's notebook, took the apex of that turn.
Barefoot, can Predator chew up the ground? He's got one turn to do it. They come across the line. Barefoot wins it. Barefoot wins it.
Man, talk about a track that's conducive to one driver.
Here it is. Here's the instant replay. Barefoot takes the win. Tails is caught up with Todd Frolic. Wow.
Todd, you gotta be tickled to death, man. You're going to the Monster Smash Finals.
Yeah, Alan Pizzo, Predator is a tough competitor. If we can keep our equipment together, hopefully we'll take the win out today. Bigfoot and Digger are both tough competitors. What? Competitors, they're going to be the eyes, each and every one of them is going to be the eyes-on favorite going to the finals.
Good luck to you. Thanks. Tom, Alex, back to you guys.
All right, now since we know who's the first half of the Monster Smash final, who is Frolic gonna go up against?
Digger up against Foot in this round.
Oh yes, the classic matchup. These two have battled each other many, many times. Oh, looks like Robert Parker got the whole shot.
But don't rule Bigfoot out just yet.
Man, they're relatively even coming off the cars the second time. Oh, Larry Swim cuts the apex of the turn once again and takes the victory. Wow.
Man.
Bigfoot knocks out Gravedigger. Bigfoot's going to the finals. Tails has caught up with Larry Swim as the...
All right, Larry, you're going to the Monster Smash final against Barefoot. Do you think he will be your toughest competition yet?
Well, I certainly hope so. Because whenever you go against Barefoot, you're going up against one of the best. We got a reputation to live up to, and it's getting harder and harder to do every day. I really would love to beat Barefoot. Heads up. I used to drive that truck.
Anyways, that's a confident Larry Swim. Tom, Alex, back to you for the Monster Smash Finals.
All right, as Tails said, we are down to it. We are down to the Monster Smash Finals. And who's going to get the final 150 points by beating who in the finals? Anyways, I can tell you right now, it's going to be between the two original trucks. Barefoot up against Bigfoot. No excuses. Here it is. Bigfoot and Barefoot, the rivalry renewed here in Monster Truck Nation in the finals.
It's showtime, Tom. Here we go.
This is it. Barefoot up against Bigfoot, the Monster Smash Final. Oh, man, I'm looking forward to this. Ford, Dodge, the two original monster trucks.
No excuses, Tom.
Both of them powered by 500 plus cubic inch motors. Ford against Dodge, the two original trucks. Everything's on the line right here. Here we go. No excuses. Here we go. Bigfoot. Both of them get off the line pretty well.
Bigfoot with a slight edge coming over the course for the first time.
Coming around, Larry Swim looks like he might have had the advantage right there. Barefoot right with him. Here they come to the final turn. Top Frolic making up the ground. They're coming across the line. Barefoot takes the victory. Barefoot, the Dodge, takes the victory over Bigfoot. Oh my goodness. When you take a victory in a monster truck, you spin some awful big donuts. A happy congratulations to Todd Frolic in the Barefoot Dodge.
As you can tell, the replay Frolic learned his lessons there. He's about a truck length ahead of Barefoot. Tails is caught up with Todd Frolic right now.
Todd Frolic, you're the winner here tonight. How do you feel?
Oh man, Tails, I feel great. Fred Schaefer was the championship with this truck last season. I would love nothing better to do it for 2 seasons in a row. This Dodge Barefoot has been great to me. I just ran my own race. I could not be consistent with all night. What a way to come back to the sport. Thanks to Fred Schaefer. Thanks to Dodge, my sponsors, Viper Auto Security. Thanks to my friends. I love you guys, man. This rocks.
There you have it. Todd Frolic, Barefoot, your winner here tonight. Tom, Alex, back to you.
Oh, man, as we take a look at the championship race one last time. Oh, man. Things
like this are simply mind-boggling.
Stay tuned for the freestyle segment, which will be posted tomorrow, maybe later tonight, I don't know. But anyways, we thank you guys for watching our presentation of the Monster Truck Nation Winter Nationals. Congratulations to Todd Frolic and Barefoot, who won the racing event. Anyways, shout out to two or three subscribers: Tales of Power, Merrick Channel, Trayman 3985, Chase Kane 356, Logmaster 201, and Sean's Element 4 for your subscriptions. It means a lot to me and the whole entire cast included. To the truck, and I can't thank you guys enough for it. To the trucks, the drivers, Alex and Tails, and to you the fans, I'm TomTom774. Thanks for watching the M.T.N. Winter Nationals Event 3. Have a great evening, everybody. Oh, man.